Hello everyone, welcome to Heal Love Now, and today we're going to give you 3 options, 3 decks that you can choose from, and we will read from each deck on the topic of your deceased loved one who is wanting to communicate something to you, and we're going to find out what that is. So I am being shown that there are those of you out there who have unreconciled issues with a loved one who is now passed on. And in our Out of Body Experience series, we're exploring accessing the other side through embodying our soul and leaving this realm to traverse other dimensions as our higher selves. And in that spirit, I would like you to choose a deck that resonates with you. I'll give you a few moments to do that, and then we will begin. Okay, for those of you who have chosen deck number 1 with this beautiful carnelian stone, I am going to shuffle the cards, focusing on your highest good, allowing your energy to enter this space, to direct the cards in answering what is it that those who chose this pile need to know from their deceased loved one or loved ones. So let's see what we get here. Asking for the highest wisdom to come through. The Knight of Wands. The Wanderer turned upside down. The Page of Swords also turned upside down. So what these cards are suggesting, first and foremost, is that there is a male energy, a young male energy, who was very fiery in this lifetime, who had a lot of passion and a lot of energy that was misdirected. He was a powerful manifester and creator. However, these skills and attributes did not reach their full potential and were misdirected. And this is perhaps what caused his leaving this plane. A impulsive energy that came up against some kind of barrier or blockage. Like he wasn't able to fully move in the way that he wanted to. He wasn't able to fully express how he needed to. And the Wanderer here, upside down. So this card relates to someone who has come into this earth plane in order to learn certain lessons in a short period of time. So this was just a pit stop on his journey. And that's what I feel he's wanting to communicate to you. That he was only meant to be here for a short spurt in order to play out some of his dynamic energy in this sphere and to make a potent impact on you and others that he was very close to, whose heart he touched. So if you're feeling any sense of this was unfair or injustice, he wants to tell you that it was his choice to go. That despite what happened, he was ready and it was his time. And where he has gone is to continue his journey. He has a path that his soul has mapped out, and he's now on the next phase of that. So yeah, he is a learner. He is a student of the universe, and he wants you to know that don't fret, don't worry, don't be sad about him, because he's still alive and he's able to now better express and accommodate those dynamic attributes of his character that didn't necessarily play out very well in this particular lifetime. He has now integrated them more. So he's gone from the rash, young, misguided energy to a more integrated and precise and calm student of the universe. And so he knows that you were heartbroken, and he wants you to feel better. He wants you to not blame yourself and let go of the pain. Let go of the feelings of regret, of what did I do wrong? How could I have changed this? He wants you to really open up your heart and perhaps start something. Yeah, start something that pays tribute to him. I feel like there's a call for some kind of organization or mentorship of young boys that can be created in his name. So this card, the Fool, it shows a full circle coming together of this spirit that he is into a force for change and a testimony for others who are still in this earth plane that can learn from his experience and his legacy. He has a legacy, and he wants you to channel your emotions into creating an institution or organization or workshop or some kind of enterprise, an expression that uses his story to guide others, because he was very courageous and he was a dreamer, and he still is. So that's what's coming up for number 1. So now I'm going to move to number 2. For those of you who chose number 2, oh, and this lovely crystal. It's a blue lace agate. So beautiful. And I'm going to shuffle, focusing on your energy, asking for the highest wisdom to come through for those who chose deck 2 and are asking for a communication with their deceased loved one. What are they meant to know right now? What is their loved one trying to tell them? Let's see what we get here. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, the Death card reversed, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, wow. So what this is saying right off the bat is they want you to know that death is not real. And I'm getting a feminine energy, a woman who she lived a long, lovely life where she got all her dreams. She fully expressed herself and lived in her delight, in her joy. She was very rich in spirit and in manifestation, and a role model for others. She could communicate with animals. A lovely spirit, this woman who is coming into the space right now to speak to you. And I see that she left a lot of remnants of her wonderful life, a lot of memories, a lot of possessions or creations, maybe even home or land. She served others well in her life, and it seems to be doing so in the afterlife as well. But what she wants you to know is death is not real. That she has not gone anywhere. That it's not over for her. Do not feel sad for her because she is still alive. And she wants to impart to you that do not let this keep you from living. You need to fully live. You need to, don't feel guilty for living because she's still alive. Don't waste another minute. And this was turned upside down, so it suggests you're still grappling with her passing in a way that's keeping you stuck. And she wants you to turn it around and realize that you are an eternal being and live this life fullest. Stop focusing on fear of death, because we will never die and we are infinite. And that is something that she has experienced as she is traveling through the other dimensions, and she wants you to know that. And if you have the opportunity to go out of the body fearlessly through traveling as your soul whilst your body is sleeping at night, she will be the first one waiting for you. And she has lots to offer. This card is about gifts of financial and material substance. So I'm sensing that she has something to give you that can build your life up and center your power to fully express yourself in this lifetime. And you need to go on a journey, both emotionally, psychologically, and perhaps even physically, to explore these gifts that she has for you. So it could mean that she has an inheritance for you that you can use monetarily to travel with, and she's urging you to step out beyond your comfort zone and explore life more, to get out there and live and just don't be afraid and let your hair down. Be that self that you're repressing because you're afraid that you might die. We are all going to pass from this realm, but it's not an end. It's a further journey of our expression as souls. So she really wants you to stop limiting yourself and use her example and how she lived to embrace your own life and your own expertise, your own ability to create and make and build wealth and help others and travel the world. Yeah, it's very compelling that she wants you to get out of fear and live to the fullest. I'm feeling like something else she wants to say. Ace of Wands. So what this is telling me is that she's telling you, don't wait, that do not delay. Take up your baton now and run with it. That she's saying that you're listening to this reading now, do not sleep on it. That this is imperative, that you've wasted enough time dwelling on the past and grieving and regretting. Get out of your own way and claim your full self and your true life. Do it now, is what she's saying. Yeah. So that's wonderful. Okay. And if you have any more questions, please send me a message or click on the link in the description box. Okay, moving on to those who chose deck 3. And this is one of my favorite decks, and it has a turquoise stone on top. Love it. This is the Wild Unknown deck. And I'm going to shuffle, focusing on your energy and asking for the highest wisdom to come through about your deceased loved one and what they want to communicate to you right now. Those of you who've chosen this pile have a deceased loved one, and let's see what they want to say to you. Okay. 4 of Cups, reversed. 3 of Cups, reversed. The Sun. All right, so what's going on here? Okay, so they want to get straight to the point. They don't want to talk about themselves at all. This person wants to tell you that you have been sitting on a gold mine. That you are afraid of love, and you've been blocking your ability to merge with your soulmate. That in your grief and your disenchantment with life, you've been blocking your blessings. You've been keeping away from you what can really bless you and make you happy. And it's in the form of love and relationships. It's like you're just towing the line. You're not really fully engaging in your love life and not letting your heart express itself. And you have so much love to give. You have so much to offer and so much to gain from interfacing with a lover. So they're telling you, reverse that. It came up reverse. Turn it around. Open your senses to allow for new love to come into your life. Stop obsessing over negative details. Be that person who is trusting and open and ready to receive love. And they have a bird's eye view into your life situation. And what they are telling you is you have so many possible suitors and you need to choose one. You need to get on with it, to allow yourself to date, to meet someone, or meet many someones, and then feel out who is most resonant. Stop preventing the inevitable because you're afraid of love. You deserve to be loved, and you have a lot of love to give. So get out of your head about it and get into your body. Feel your natural inclination to love. First of all, love yourself, and this will be a magnet for that person who is meant to be with you. So I'm going to turn this right side up, and then we have the sun. So what this person, and I want to find out who this person is. So I'm just going to ask, give us clarity on who is telling you this. Who is it? Because they're saying that once you open up to a relationship with a lover and a full heart, you're going to experience an ecstasy, a joy, a joie de vivre that has been a long time coming. It's going to light up your life so brightly that all the angst and the despair will be overshadowed and dissolved. So I'm getting who this person is that's telling you that. It's a young woman. So I'm sensing that perhaps it was a relationship that you had with a girlfriend or a wife or fiance, and it may be still haunting you to the point that you don't want to move on. And I'm feeling it. And I just want to tell you that I hear you and I feel you. But she wants you to let go. She wants you to move on. I'm going to put her right here. Yeah, she's saying that you have the world at your feet and you've got to embrace it. That life goes on. Keep it moving. Don't limit yourself because of what happened. That it's actually going to be it's going to be the thing that makes you unlimited. With her passing, you have been given a permission slip to live life like it's no tomorrow. And the love that's on offer for you when you come out of this closet of despair and stop sitting on your gold mine. Get off of it and open it up and retrieve all the goodness. Start living all that goodness. The love, it's going to be like, what she wants you to know is that there is another love for you. That was not the end. It's not the end for her, and it's not the end for you. There's another level that is awaiting you that's even deeper and even greater. And it won't be disrespectful to her. It will be building upon what you had, what you developed. So it's very beautiful. And I salute you in your courage and your strength to even come here to receive this reading. Because I feel like you've been wanting to get out of this funk, to meet new people, to shine your light. And you felt like you needed her permission, maybe. So she's giving you the permission. She didn't even want to talk about herself when she came up. The other two readings I just did, the people came up first to talk about themselves. She's so unconditional in her love for you that she's just like, it's all about you, and I want you to be happy, and I want you. That's making her happy. So it's not like she's selfless, which she kind of is, but it also fills her up when she sees you out there celebrating, having a great time, enjoying your life, exploring the world, living like it's no tomorrow. And she will vicariously benefit from the love that you're about to experience with this new person. Yeah. All right. So, if you have any more questions, please send me a message or click on the link for us to have a one-on-one. I thank you so much for joining me, and I bless you, and I shall see you next time. Peace.